Just want to share a little analogy with you. Before I started writing and performing poetry, I was in a really deep hole looking down. And since I've managed to turn around, I can see the sun, so at least I know which way I've got to climb. So this poem's called Let Your Sun Shine Through. I like looking forward to my future. Now I'm not looking back at death. And I'm trying hard to hear the proof and not just the voices in my head. But why must the truth lie? Inside untruthful, it's full of convolute calculations and false information and of course a reanimation of my feelings. Now I'm no longer believing that there's hidden meaning and subterfuge because I've paid my dues with my blood and sweat mixed with my tears. And I still fear. That's why I choose to appear here. You see, I'm a troglodyte when it comes to verse, and it's either wrong or right, and that's why I rehearse as I traverse public spaces as my mind races, and I'm waking from this stasis as hibernation gives way to the creation of metaphor and hyperbole. I'm not the man I was before, because now I prefer to be referred as the creative sort, because I'm reanimating talk, but I'm on a bigger scale. I'm sharing my side of the tale, and it's a truthful account with a ruthless amount of honesty, not hostility, because I got the ability to write this shit down and get the fuck out of town. And then go from town to town spreading my message instead of dreading the blessings of the already blessed. Because I like where I'm headed right now. It seems more worth the fight, somehow. You see, it hit me like an epiphany as I start to get at what's getting to me. Am I the man that I'm about to be, cutting self-doubt from my history and dispelling stigma by telling original stories and pausing at times and writing more fucking rhymes? Becoming more innate by pointing that fickle finger of fate, disjointing that little linger of hate. Become great by ingratiating greatness and have faith in you. So when you do, your sun will shine through too. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheers.